mothers are real special. Thank you, Mom, for being the family emotional support and keeping the family together. Thank her for having that magical touch to make everything feel better. Thank her for making all those sacrifices so we are able to have a better, happier life. Thank her for being so forgiving and caring to make you feel better. Thank her for supporting your dreams and helping you to make it happen. Thank her for keeping your focus with all those mother rules. As you grow older and become a parent, you'll understand. Mothers are everything, and I cannot imagine what we'll do without mothers. So please, on her day, let her know how much you love her, and please thank her for being a fantastic mom. Happy Mother's Day! And here's Jake Shimabukuro with a special song for you.
All right, here's a special song, and this is a song that my mom used to sing to me when I was a kid, because my mom has a beautiful voice, and it's a song from The Wizard of Oz, and it's called Over the Rainbow. All right, for all the moms.
So from all of us, we want to say to all the mothers and grandmas, thank you for everything and have a happy, awesome Mother's Day.
Every moment sings roses and wine. Your tender kiss is oh so fine. What will I ever do without your love? You're all I need, you're what I'm dreaming of. How can I say how much I love you? Words could never say how much I do. I want to let you know I need you so much. Oh babe, I love you. Can't you feel it when we touch? I'm giving all my love to you. I'll never leave you lonely. without you. Things won't ever be the same. Oh, babe, I love you, so please don't go. Oh, 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 it's you. You're the one who stole my heart away, girl. It's true, I think about you every single day. When I thought there was no other, look what I found. You got me spinning round and round. It's you, you're the one who's driving me crazy. It's true, I'm so in love with you. Oh, girl. Babe, I need you more than ever. My only wish is to always be together. And in my arms, I'm holding you tight. Never gonna let you go, 'cause it feels so right. And dreams, they do come true. No more lonely nights, I'll spend them all with you. There will never be a love like yours and mine, 'cause the love we share can stand the test of time. Oh, 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 it's you. You're the one who stole my heart away, girl. It's true, I think about you every single day. When I thought there was no other, look what I found. You got me spinning round and
All the moms and grandmothers, we want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. Thank you for all what you do for all of us. Aloha. When I go to the Marimona Craft Fair and the Made in Hawaii Festival, I always see long lines at the Simply Sisters booth. I understand they now sell products online or they have a retail shop in downtown Hilo. Hey, guess what? We get Hilo in the house and it's a Made in Hawaii Festival. Look at all the beautiful ladies over here. Big shaka. Hey, by the way, Simply Sisters, where can I buy it in Hilo?
We're at the Hilo Bayfront in Hilo. Come visit us.
Hilo Bayfront. And you know where they're at because there was always a long line outside, right? Yeah? You know what? They get the amazing clothes, beautiful clothes, but more so, beautiful ladies! So I checked out this store in downtown Hilo. They're on the corner of Kamehameha Avenue and Hailey Street. It was a clean, well-displayed store filled with amazing Simply Sister design products. They had amazing workers to help and serve you. Okay, big shaka. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I ended getting this beautiful Aloha shirt designed with a 1945 map of Hilo printed on the shirt. I will proudly wear it to represent Hilo, this awesome place I call home. In the early 1900s, on the way to San Francisco, Koichi and Tanio Taniguchi stopped in Hawaii, but the war started, so they needed to stay in Hilo. Koichi and Tanio Taniguchi came from Hatsukaichi in Hiroshima, Japan. In 1916, the first Taniguchi Shoten started in Waikia Town. The fourth generation KTA leader, Tobi Taniguchi, recently met the owner of Tanaka Foods, a company founded in 1901. It is a furikake company located in Hatsukaichi, Japan, where the founder of KTA came from. In 1904, Tanaka Foods started due to an outbreak of beriberi disease, which the body lacks vitamin B. Tanaka developed Rokyo no Tomo, eventually be known as furikake, a food that was easy to carry, nutritious, with a long shelf life. So Tanaka Foods created furikake, and now this product here is sold at KTA. I was blessed to work with 4 generations of the KTA family. Those days when you were hired, there was no written test. A few questions, but you needed to carry and walk at least several hundred feet with a 100-pound bag of rice. In the sugar plantation, rice was the most important and respected food for survival. Mr. Koichi Taniguchi was very particular. We needed to treat every bag of rice with respect. Today we have our private label, 1916 Japan rice, that is shipped from Japan and milled on Oahu by Kubota Rice Factory. Rice is milled fresh when ordered. Wow, oishii! Oishii! Number one! Rice eaten in Japan is so delicious since it is not more than 3 months old and grown with care and respect. We are selling rice from Niigata, Hokkaido, Ibaraki, which are regions known for rice with different quality. Also, rice cooked in a rice cooker should be a cup of rice with a cup of water and soaked for half an hour before cooking. So purchase your 1916 rice found in the produce department, and also purchase your Tanaka Furikake found in the Oriental section at KTA. They are oishii, oishii, oishii. Yunam and I went to Sangha Hall for their Project Dana event to prepare lunch for the participants. Project Dana mission is to provide compassionate support and services to Hawaii's kupunas and their caregivers. For me, I am guided by the principle of Dana, which combine selfless giving and compassion without the desire for recognition and reward. Yunam, meat cutter at KTA, who I call Speed, prepared the lunch. I asked him this one question.
So what did you learn from your grandma and grandpa?
Good work ethic. Helped them in the garden almost every weekend. Did a lot of yard work, cleaning up their yards.
There's one thing I can tell you about Speed. He comes work every day. He comes work early, not that kind of rush in and punch in. He comes there, he waits for the time. You know what I mean? You can see the real big difference in someone with real great value. So thank you very much.
You ever saw this thing that I do on Instagram called Man in the Pan? I brought the pan here. Yeah. I brought a brand new pan. I want to know whose birthday is closest to today. March 1. 30th, okay. I guess you won. Come. Now, who's born closest to December? December 25th. Who born closest to Christmas? You. Yeah, come. You know, I feel sorry for you, because you only had one present, eh? Like, happy birthday and Merry Christmas, same time. So this pen here is a Man in the Pan pen. Yeah? It's a real good pen. There you go. Wait, we all go sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harriet and Bill. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
Hey.
It was time to eat. After the blessing of the food, the volunteers prepared plates and distributed the tofu salad and the sandwich and dessert created by these volunteers to the seniors and their caregivers. As I looked around the group, it was great for these kupunas, but more so Also for the caregivers to help eliminate stress that comes with continuous caregiving responsibilities.
And Tomiyama in
Yes.
charge of Project Dana.
Yes, thank
So,
you,
so,
Sandra.
so
I'm only in
Sandra,
charge.
Sandra,
Yes,
so how often does this happen?
about once every other month.
Once every other month.
Yeah.
Wow.
We would love to have lots more people come. So if
Good.
you know anybody that's somewhat homebound, they can give the church a call and they'll get in touch with me. And I will make arrangements and we can have them come to the activity days, or we have meal service once a week.
So,
Meal
so,
delivery.
so Sandy, tell me what is Project Dana?
Project Dana started, actually, you know who you should ask is Etsuko Kurokawa.
Hey, Mrs. Kurokawa here. You know, she's actually a Hakalo girl. She's Otake, right?
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Kurokawa, you know, how did all these Project Dana start?
Well, Elaine Sugai, her mother needed help. And although they lived here, Project Dana was started in Honolulu by Rose Nakamura, who was a Hilo girl.
No, you know, I know from the way that I came here and you were running this thing here,
That's
you know?
right.
I saw you, and it was many, many years.
25 years I did.
Oh, wow. And I see you today, you still look the same. It's
No, no,
incredible. Young girl.
You see, I have a different label now because I'm a client.
Oh, you're a client. Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you so very much for starting this great program here.
It was Elaine Sugai who started.
But you also were there helping to
from the
run this
beginning.
thing.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. So what does Project Dana mean?
Project Dana was started as a Buddhist thing because Dana is one of the virtues that we should have. And different forms of Dana would be giving things, sitting next to a person, giving just a smile. You know, all of these things are the different kinds of Dana. So every
you know-
person can practice this.
You know, you by saying that, it just brings me back to those Hakala plantation days. And that's what everything was all about, right?
Yeah.
We grew up in that kind of environment, yeah?
Do you remember getting together after school and playing? Was it only our side? You folks were on the other side.
Yeah.
So-
No, because actually I'm born and raised in Wailea, just like you. Yeah. And yeah, we always got together and played. In
Yeah.
fact, play was more important than studying.
No, but then when I look back now, when I think about how we were so close,
Yeah.
and then I remember the older people or the older children, I shouldn't say older children, but you know, the older ones, really took care of us, the younger ones.
It's the same thing like how I grew up. The older ones took care of the younger ones. We didn't have babysitters because everybody was our parents in the community.
That's right.
You did something wrong, you go home, you get lickings. Right?
That's
Huh?
right. Those are things we remember about living in a small community like that and being a part of everybody's family. You know?
That's right. And Mrs. Kurokawa, I want to thank you. And, you know, also being an educator is like incredible because, you know, you have turned a lot of people's lives.
I sure hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A short service followed by a Dana message from Rimbang Kazunori Takahashi. After his message, I presented a small gift to Rimbang to give to his son Hironori. Sensei no Hironori, son, he's very loud. He loves poke. He comes to KTA, he loves poke. But you know, I brought this for him. This is like a toy. That color ground and color this there. Hironori-san, because I told the group here that, you know, it becomes our obligation to pass on all those values and the great things to the next generation, to the younger ones. Yeah. And actually came here to thank all of them for all the things they did for making us a better person. So I learned something.
Thank you very much. And you. But thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And they all thank you so very much. Thank you. I want to say thank you to the Project Donna volunteers. You are really making a difference. Mahalo. I went to the Hawaii Community College Co-Education Center in Honoka to attend the first butchery program commencement ceremony held in the center newly created commercial kitchen and butcher shop. There were 6 students graduating from this 6 weeks intensive course. Program speaker Pele Kaio, who's a faculty advisor of Co-Education Center, provided the opening ceremony.
We want to welcome you to today's Puka Kula from the butchery program. And before we jump into the ka'ina, or the schedule of the Puka Kula, the commencement, I wanted to talk a little bit about what we just seen here. Can you guys repeat after me? Ki pai pai. Ki pai pai. So ki pai pai are the stepping stones to a traditional hale. And like those stepping stones, we also have protocol that we use before we start any kind of event, or that we transition people into particular focuses. The first thing that I want us to recognize is the pahu. Everyone say pahu. Pahu. And pahu is a drum. And we call the paka paka kupaka and the kuloloku. These are all names of raindrops. Paka, 1 raindrop. Paka paka, 2 raindrops. Three raindrops, kupaka. And then the torrential downpour is a kuloloku, which we needed. Yeah, we were desperately in need of that water after having a dry spell. So we very much welcome that water. But that healthy water cycle is, yes, about our environment, but also about our own healthy water systems. What is it that nourishes us? What is it that feeds us? And then how can we contribute to that water cycle? The pu, everyone say pu. Pu. The pu are our conch shells. And the pu remind us that no matter where we come from, no matter where our ancestors come from, the ocean is what connects us. And the pu, when we leave Hawaii, when we leave our shores, when we return, traditionally the first thing and the last thing that we hear is that pu. So the pu is to welcome us home. So welcome here to Ko. The hula is a traditional hula called au'aia. And we do that hula because it talks about, we do this motion. Yeah, and it talks about tying and binding. But really it's about holding on to the things that we value, the traditions that we value. And just like this butcher program, it comes from one person saying that this is something that I value, and this is something that I want to share, and this is something that the community needs. So how can I pass this tradition on to the next generation so that they can pass this ike, this knowledge that they value and they can hold on to the generations to come. So again, I want to welcome you traditionally through this Ki Pai Pai, but also through this lady. Mahalo for being here.
Mahalo, Pele. Again, that's Pele Kaio. He serves as our faculty coordinator here at the point of contact for Ko. So welcome everyone. My name is Susan Kazama and I serve as Hawaii Community College's Chancellor. And so I am so happy to first introduce for our opening remarks Kimberly Collins, our Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and following her will be Della Teraoka, our Vice President for the Community Colleges.
Mahalo, Susan, and thank you all for being here on this important day. It was almost 2 years ago when I was introduced to this grant from USDA, and I did not have a lot of skill set related to butchery, and so we had an advisory council, and some of those members are here, so if you wouldn't mind standing up, Nicole, Jeanette, Lou, Pele, Billy, and our newest member, Katie. Did I miss anyone? Our leadership at the community college level comes from Della Teraoka.
Here to be able to participate in this graduation. And I was thinking about how this is like our transition point, right? We had a pause for a while, there was all this renovation going on, So it's so exciting to have the program in the new renovated space and to be here and be a part of it. So I just want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of this. I'm so excited to participate in the ceremony.
Agriculture guru David Huertas gave the opening toast before the amazing instructor Bill Wong took over the program.
Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, supporting your family, your friends, and we're just very happy to be here, have you here. First I gotta say, the whole facility is amazing. University of Hawaii Community College is even more amazing for providing this for our community. So I'm very proud. I'm gonna introduce each of them one at a time. I'm gonna start with Eduardo or Eddie Espino. Please come forward. Come this way, Eddie. Please. Chris Leo, please come forward. Chris has served for our country, and he is now going to be studying for his master's. Give Chris a hand. Kavika Bernabe. This class would not have its success without one student that stands out and works extremely hard. And he's feeding you again today. Onalayao, the big Anakanui, I call him. Thank God we had him in the class, because packing 200-pound beef quarters was no chore, especially for me. Kainoa Ige, this guy drove all the way from Puna every day for 6 weeks to be here. Every day. Young man, ready to go to work, and now has a skill set and training. Every class has to have a class clown, right? I met Isaac on Christmas Eve and their family, and come to know, I knew his grandfather for a good 50 years. His grandfather was a lifetime cattleman and rancher here in Hawaii. His name was Don Winters. Keep us laugh and keep us cheery, and he worked really, really hard. I'd like to introduce my co-instructor. I gotta tell you, Wade and I both went to National School of Meat Cutting. That was 45 years ago. Do it all over again. So I want to introduce you all to Wade Soprano, lifetime butcher. He's worked his entire career. He's now retired. My goal was to create well-rounded individuals with foundation. In 6 weeks, they learned sustainability. They learned land stewarding. They learned teamwork. And what we created here is young leaders. And it's not me that created them. They all have it in them. Each of them. I'm so happy to be part of this.
Ige, one of the graduated family, gave the entire class a set of knives. Being a meat cutter myself, I was a keynote speaker and presented each of them with a Yeti bottle and a man-in-the-pan frying pan. Then Mayor Alameda talked about the importance of butchering. Then he presented each student a copy of the proclamation.
Aloha, on behalf of the people of the county of Hawaii, it's my honor and privilege to congratulate you folks on graduating from the Hawaii Community College inaugural butchery program, the first of its kind in the state of Hawaii. Amazing. This program helps to aim Hawaii's food self-sufficiency and provide career pathways in sustainable meat processing. Awarded on this day, the 12th of March, 2025. So let's call up Christopher Liu first.
Followed by a photo and the mayor's famous double shaka.
Double shakas for everyone. Yay. All right, thank you.
You know, there's a butchering class here at Hawaii Community College. And here we have our mayor, Kimo Alameda. So, hey, Kimo.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So impressive. You know, this is the first of its kind. It's a butchery class, 6 weeks, every day they work. And these are 6 young men who are now part of our culinary community, right? So, but these guys, they start off by going to the ranch. Like, they do the kill, and then all the way to the cut and wrap. Like, this is unbelievable. That skill set is amazing.
Unbelievable. You know, I know how to cut meat and everything else, but I don't know how to slaughter a kilo. I think I would cry. But hey, all of them, they got it.
They got it. They got it. Very impressive.
Yeah, and plus, you know, ranching is such a big industry here on the island, and you know, it's going to help our island economy.
Absolutely.
We need meat cutters too.
And they could even go to the hospitality area too, right? The hotels need butchers, and this is a very, very important class, and I hope this program continues.
Yeah, and you know what? You know, I think each one of them, you can just see their character. They just want to go out there and make a difference.
Yeah.
And but they've been successful. I mean, I hope more and more students come and enroll in the course.
I hope so too.
What do you think?
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
But you know, Mayor, I just want to tell you, thank you for all what you're doing.
Thank you
amazing.
I
started on the job, doing all kinds of stuff. Incredible.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey, any last words?
No, just hey, you guys keep doing what you do, and let's continue to support our local programs and our local produce. Thank you, everybody.
And you know what? I want to see the double shot on the TV show.
Always
double
shot.
Thank you. Thank you. Any day over here, right? I got 2 of the macho guys over here. Bill Wong. Bill, amazing class. Unbelievable. You know, and it's something that we need, you know. We need meat cutters. And Councilman, you know, I understand, Councilman, you said you are always here helping the community. I understand you're always here at the Coast Center. I understand that, you know, you go out and help us. So we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, especially supporting local, right?
Absolutely.
Local agriculture and supporting this program here.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was beautiful to be here. And I was here a couple weeks ago when the new UH president visited the program. And Uncle Bill and Uncle Wade really demonstrated the dedication of the youth and the keiki for agricultural and supporting our food systems. Because this is that big question that we're trying to tackle and trying to answer about how do we stand up ag in our communities? How do we become more food self-reliant and really answer that sustainability question? And Uncle Bill here has really done an amazing job to bring this program forward with the support of University of Hawaii, Hawaii Community College, the advisory committee and the grant programs to push this forward and really bring the next generation to advance their careers.
So, you know, Bill, I just cannot believe, I saw that slideshow and what you guys are doing in a class. I mean, you're teaching them all the way from slaughtering the animals, right? All the way to putting it out in the counter and actually cooking it. And it's impressive, and teaching them HESP, you know, I mean,
all of that
incredible.
In 6 short weeks, and these guys, as I mentioned, were extreme wonderful learners and took everything to heart. And you know, sustainability is what we talk about often these days, and I've been fortunate in the way that I was raised. We didn't use the word sustainability. We used it in the plantation as farming, gardening, growing our food, sharing with neighbors, bartering, and surviving. So having those roots was a big impact on me, sharing that with this younger generation.
You know, I was very impressed at how your class ran, because, you know, I looked at all your 6 graduating students, right? It's just like the plantation. They all got along together. They all had different strengths, different weaknesses, and you pointed it out, right? But they all was one class.
Yes.
And I guess they must have helped each other.
Yes,
and
we emphasize teamwork from day one, working together, and you know, it's a thing. Butchery is a lost art, but so is teamwork.
Yes.
So we wanted to emphasize that those are important things, and we shared that, taught them that, and brought it out in them every day, and the outcome was, you know, amazing to see them excel that way.
Incredible. So, Councilman, you know, tell me a little bit more about local agriculture. Tell me a little more about the community college. You know what they're trying to do, create like workers for tomorrow.
Right.
You know, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, well, we have some big challenges, big hurdles. If those boats aren't coming, We really need to stand up our agricultural, food supply systems here, really from our farm gardens, our school gardens, to our grocers, and the partnership with KTA and other grocers. When the skills and the aptitude that's being learned in these classes can be presented into community, stand up community, develop workforce, and really advance the community altogether. So it's fantastic to see this generation kind of stepping forward and really taking on the responsibility of feeding our communities, of being responsible stewards of the land, of working with our farmers and our agriculturalists. That's that partnership we need to continue to strive for and really build upon.
These are our heroes, and this is what's going to make our island. We're the greatest place in the world, but the greatest place in the universe. So thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Give a shout out to the camera. Yes. Spot, man. There's Perry on the right and Derek on the left. Unbelievable. I always wanted to say that.
And here you are.
Michael W. Perry, man. KSSK 92.3. Whenever you're in Oahu, you tune in to 92.3.
You are hired. Thank you very much. That's the best audition we've ever had.
So, Michael, tell me, Big Island, I'm from the Big Island. We all have viewers out there in the Big Island.
We have our best time. We take a lot of cruises, KSSK cruises. You folks who can listen to us over there, it's hard in Hilo, a couple other places you can actually get the radio stations. But you folks who know that we take cruises, what do we love more than anything else? We love getting to the Big Island.
Oh, fantastic.
It is fantastic. We have a great time over there, and it's good to meet the folks there, to go to the store and just see everybody at
KTA.
At KTA.
Where you're so ancestral every day.
Where else?
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. Thanks for your hospitality when we bring our crazed KSSK listeners over to the Big Island.
And something, Michael, one of the things that, about you look at you as somebody that's so professional. I notice now you focus a lot of your energy on the elderly, right?
Yeah.
And it's so special, And Mother's Day is coming up, right? Maybe some message to everyone out there.
And it's easy to help the elderly when you are one, right? We love what we do. The good news is getting to be a mom is about as good as it gets. My wife is the best mom and an even better grandmother. I got to tell you, that's easier than motherhood.
Yeah.
It's so much better. And it's one of the great honors, one of the great professions in the entire world is being a mom. To all the moms on the Big Island, thank you for everything you do every day. Unsung heroes of the Big Island and everywhere else on Earth. Moms, happy Mother's Day.
Wow. And again, when you're in Oahu, KSSK 92.3, Michael W. Perry. You can watch him on commercials and whatever he say.
We're taking names.
Just listen.
Yes.
He's the man. Yeah. Thank you very much. Awesome. From Big Island, we thank you so much. Yeah. I went to Mountain View Farms in Waianae to learn about the natural organic Moringa Rebalance capsule I drink twice a day. They also create Moringa oil to help your skin. Organic Moringa is 100% grown and produced without any use of any fertilizer, herbicides, or pesticides. So I spoke to David Wong Jr. to learn about the Rebalance Organic Moringa capsules that I am drinking. I used to get gout, and you the one convinced me to drink Moringa. And ever since I started to drink, my blood pressure is good. My cholesterol is tremendous, right?
Mm-hmm.
And most so I didn't get gout attacks. And it's kind of amazing because, even my uric acid a little high, but I didn't get any attacks. And I noticed your process is so different. And it looks different. The Moringa looks different. And I went there and I learned about how the thing was made. And I was totally amazed because your Moringa is so nice and green and beautiful, whereas your competitors, it looks like you went through a whole bunch of stuff before it happened, right? Then they showed me the difference between Mountain View Moringa and Moringa from other parts of the world.
From India. They raise it and they process. This is how the powder looks like.
From India?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the next supplier is from South Africa. That's their powder blend. And this is Mountain View Farms Moringa powder.
Wow.
We use no mechanical dehydrator. Everything is reduced in water by just by humidity extraction.
You don't have it dried like other places with heat and everything else. And you know, I used to drink a lot of moringa. I put it in my soup. When you put it in soup, you bring up heat. There's
okay.
some.
What we're trying to do is couple the east with the west. So moringa is already, if you look it up in Google, wonder tree of the world. It's full of nutritional benefits. Just a huge amount of nutritional benefits. So we're coupling that with microbial benefits. So, but microbes are heat sensitive. So once you exceed 120 degrees, you sterilize them all out. So you lose all of that benefit. So we're raising it with microbes, and the microbes get into the plant. So when we bring it here to process, we make sure we never exceed 115 degrees in temperature to protect the microbes.
Hey, because the room was like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
It was kind of air conditioned, right?
Yes.
Wow. So that's the difference.
So in most international companies, they put the moringa leaves out in the sun to dry. Cheap, easy to manage. We don't do that because the temperature exceeds 120 and there's toxic material in the air that gets contaminated. So our operation is closed doored.
I have to wear gloves, mask, and a hair net and everything, and even a coat. Yeah, I felt like one doctor.
Well, we're trying to build health and wellness in you.
And the amazing thing about it is that, you know, like I've noticed that the leaves are like is unbelievable, right? And I know it's all organically grown, right? And you know, you're using those shoots that comes out of the stump, and I just cannot believe that the thing is growing so beautiful. It's so green. It's not like those that I used to eat growing up before, right? What makes moringa a superfood?
It's an adaptogenic, natural adaptogenic. Now, in the Western world, we have a hard time with that. Because if you say something can bring blood pressure down and the same product can bring low blood pressure up, you're going to say, I'm not all there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But moringa can do that. And it's not a medication.
And the oil is unbelievable, right?
Yes.
No? It helps with so many different rashes and sores and burns and complexion and Then there's Rebalance Moringa oil, good for your complexion, which is made from the pods of the moringa beans.
We have ladies that come here in very expensive cars just to get the oil because it's better than the products they're getting from the most expensive store.
Fantastic. So it's like a miracle plant, right?
Yes, because we're rebuilding the microbiome.
Okay.
And when we can get your microbiome up to par, your body can heal itself. And it heals itself under the right conditions.
Okay.
The East taught me that heart attacks take 10 years to build. You didn't just get it.
Okay.
It took 10 years to build. Alzheimer's takes 25 years to build. Cancer is 12.
Okay.
So we need to work on the prevent side.
And start right away.
Yes.
Awesome. Right?
There you go. There you go.
Naturopathic way of living. Awesome. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome to Behind the Camera. Wow, it is already May. We had lots of April showers and it is bringing us those beautiful May flowers. This month of May starts off with a very special day. May Day is Lei Day in Hawaii. A lei represents the many meanings of aloha. Although the lei lasts only a while, your thought will last forever. So in May, there are many reasons to wear and give a lei. Children's Day, Memorial Day, graduation, and Mother's Day, Memorial Day. For those that left us are remembered. We should always be thankful and never forget the sacrifices they made. We want to say congratulations to all graduates. Best wishes in your new classroom, school of higher education, or into the workplace. At this time, we want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers. We thank you for all your hard work and sacrifice you made to improve our lives and put a smile on our faces. Happy Mother's Day.
While the spice of life make everything taste so wonderful, you're in a recipe for my love. While the spice of life make everything taste so wonderful, you're in a recipe for my love. My heart sings so joyfully when you are close to me. You make me laugh, you make me smile. And when I'm feeling down, you're always there to turn me around. You take my hand, and I just come alive. You are the one. You make my life so nice. You add the fun, the spice of life. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in the recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. You make everything taste so wonderful. You're in the recipe for my love. You're a main ingredient for love that's heaven sent. You lift me up, you help me find my way. And when the world's got me tired and beat, you pick me up, get me on my feet. You spark the fire of my heart's desire. You rise above this sad old world of strife. You add the love, the spice of life. You are the spice of life. Make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. Make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. You are the one. You make my life so nice. You add the fun, the spice of life.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna tell my friends here in KTA. What do you guys want to tell everyone out there? Happy May Day! Benchaka Tamere! Hey, guess what, man? Here's the Fusato from Chinchak, right? Pakalao. Man, unbelievable family. Hey, what do you tell everybody in Hilo?
Nice to come back home and visit everybody. Nice.
Nice.
A lot of changes, man. You get lost. I get lost every time.
Okay, give the shaka to everybody else. Hey, guess what? Look at my good friend here. She makes me look. Anna Sugata. She makes me these things that
No,
put on
I
my,
don't. It's my good auntie.
Oh yeah, good auntie.
Yeah.
I put it on my suitcase, right? And
Yeah.
man, I don't lose my suitcase. I can see them right here, right?
Right.
So thank you so very much for taking care of this young old forgetful boy. You're so sweet. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Bye bye. Hey, guess what, man? I'm here at University of Hawaii, Hilo. I'm in the library, so I gotta talk a little softer, but that's okay. So, Carla, what program you got here?
Hilo Hana, the Academic Success Center for UH Hilo.
Wow. And we got the Delaware. I'm in School of Education. So tell me about School of Education.
School of Education, we have a brand new program, Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies.
And we got Mr. Okinaga there. Tell me about what's going on here.
Well, the Sociology Department has decided to focus on applied sociology and training students for local jobs.
And Carolina, man, awesome program. So what's happening?
So I represent the Center for Global Education and Exchange, but today we are here in the Kilohana Academic Success for the Kuleana Community Talk Story session featuring Mr. Derek Kurisu.
And we got the biggest camera person here. Your name?
My name is Adelie, and I am doing this for an internship. I also work a lot with Dr.
Okay, from University of Hawaii, Hilo, we're all going to give you a big shaka. Okay, awesome. Hey, guess who I see downtown? She's the cashier here. Her niece is Charissa Chantel. What do you want to tell them?
Hi!
And you guys are good girls. They're good girls.
Oh, they're very wonderful girls.
Okay, very wonderful girls. Okay, let's give them big shaka. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I see my friend over here. It's me, Mede, Lady, and my good friend over here. Wait, what do you tell you about out there? Yeah, you shave. Come on, give this big shaka a shave, man. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, on. Come on. Shaka.
3 times a week.
3 times a week. Awesome.
For your health.
Awesome. Hey, guess what, world? Here's the greatest nurses of all. But who's the fastest chef?
Man in the Fan!
Big shaka to Man in the Fan. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I got the greatest instructor, the UH Hilo School of Nurses. But who's the fastest chef? Big shaka to Man in the Fan. Guess what? Here's all my friends in Oahu. They own the fan. This girl here, she thinks she's an amazing fan, right?
Best fan!
But who's the fastest chef?
The Man in the Fan!
Big shaka! Hey, guess what? I'm at Asan. We're the greatest workers, the greatest place. But who's the fastest chef?
The Man in the Fan!
Big shaka to Man in the Fan. Awesome! Hey, guess what, man? Here's the greatest student. Hawaii Community College Agriculture class, teacher Mr. Lou Nakamura, take a special message for their mom. What do you tell your mom?
Happy Mother's Day!
Big shaka to mom! Awesome! Hey, guess what, man? I was a key club advisor. There was a student, and look, she got a daughter now. That's how young I am. So what's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, so what do you want to tell your mom? It's Mother's Day. This is me. What do you want to tell your mom?
I love you and I appreciate you so much.
Oh, wow. Don't cry now. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, right?
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Big shaka.
Aloha.
Don't cry. Hey, yes, man. What, man? I see my long-lost friend here. Special message to your mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, give your mom a big shaka. Hey, guess what? To all the moms, I get 2 girls over here. They won some awards at Cedar Banquet. What do you tell your mom?
Happy Mother's Day!
Okay, big shaka to mommy! Hey, these 2 girls have a special message for their mom. What do you want to say?
Happy Mother's Day!
Hey, these wonderful children have a special message to their mom. What do you want to tell mom?
Happy Mother's Day!
Okay, big wave to mom! Hey, guess what? These people have a special message for their mom. What do you want to tell your mom?
Happy Mother's Day!
Okay, big wave, my mother! Hey, guess what? These girls got a special message for their mother. What do you want to say?
Happy Mother's Day! Look at my baby! Happy
Wow.
Mother's Day!
Awesome! Big shaka! Hey, guess what? Look at this amazing family. What do you want to tell everyone out there? Come KTA! Okay, big shaka! Hey, guess what, man? These are my good friends here at KTA. What do they tell everybody? Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Hey, guess what? The prettiest girl in town. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
Come to KTA.
Oh, awesome, big shaka. I told you she's the prettiest. Guess what? Look, my friend over here. What you had yesterday? Color rush. And what do you want to tell your friends in school? Huh? Tell your friends. Tell your friends aloha. Okay, big shaka. Hey, guess what? Here's the greatest chef and the chef boss.
Always watching cooking on television.
Okay, what do you like to tell everybody out there? How your food?
Huh?
You good cook?
Oh yeah, I was a cook at the Marriott.
Okay, a cook and a boss. Okay, give everybody a big shaka.
Right.
Guess what? I'm in Waimea store and I see the Narcan spokesperson. Hey, so tell me about Narcan.
Hi everyone, Narcan is super important. It's an antidote for opioid overdoses. You can keep them in your car, keep them at your house. It basically reverses the side effects of an opioid overdose and helps save lives. We pass it out for free at KTAs around the island every week and every month in every district.
You know, everybody should carry one in their car just in case, right?
Just in case, you never know what you're going to stumble upon and you can save someone's life with this.
Awesome.
Alright.
Okay, hey, big shaka. Hey, yes. Hey, guess what? We're not on TV, but we're gonna be on Living in Paradise. We got Humane Society, right? So tell me how important it is to take care of your animals.
You know, we're trying to create a more compassionate community here in Hawaii, and we know we have an animal-loving community that backs us up. So we're really trying to tell folks, spay neuter your pets, be responsible pet owners, and come on out and support. If you can adopt, foster, volunteer, we would love it.
And if you want to support our advocacy efforts down at the state capitol, please sign up on our website.
Awesome. And for all you ladies out there, take care of your husbands. Okay? They're like a pet. Take care of them like a pet. Okay, awesome. Big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. I see your pup over here. He told me you gotta behave.
That's right. Not you.
History. Hey, come. Give Talia a big shaka. Okay. Hey, guess what? Here's Talia, man. The papa said you don't work. So what do you like to tell Papa?
Papa, I just want to tell you that that's actually not true. I come to work every single day and I listen to everyone.
Even to Uncle Darren. Tell your Papa hi. Tell your Papa. Unbelievable guy.
Yeah,
right.
It's crazy.
Let's give a big shaka. But I'm so excited. I got the man here, Ben, the other four. Ben. So Ben. So you still there in the Senate chamber?
Yes, I'm still here.
Sergeant in Arms. Awesome. Hey, what do you think everybody in Hilo? Oh, Big Island.
Hello. Thank you for your support and take it easy.
Okay.
And take care.
Okay.
And this guy is the best.
Okay, big shaka.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right.
awesome.
Thanks.
All right. Hey, guess what, man? Here's the greatest chef of all. She made some beans with some Spam. Yes, sir. and the thing about it is that, like, in Hawaii Community College, you grew the beans, and we're here on campus. And we see all of the students over here. Say, so what do you guys think about your lunch? Good. Give the big shaka to the chef. Awesome. Hey, guess what? Look at my two friends here. Special message. Come on.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay, big shaka.
Peggy takes your order. I start another song. Marilyn laughs and blends another tropical. Aaron pulls a boat to shore. Another party hits the floor of the little bar at the village in paradise tonight. The moon is shining. A night at the landing.
Happy May Day, and to all the moms, grandma, auntie, and all the ladies, I want to say
Happy Mother's Day. So that's it for Behind the Camera. Until tomorrow night, we'll see you. Aloha.